Hello guys, Zueljin here and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft vanilla server. Well guys, there it is in all of its tall, ridiculous block count glory. The 4 castle walls are finally up after a very long time, guys. I think, let me go ahead and not try to spoil what's behind me. And I want to turn down, let's see, I need to turn down my render distance to about 15, I think. That way I shouldn't show any spoilers behind me. There's some other works in town and I'm trying not to spoil. A while ago, a bunch of people were saying, why didn't you use Tango's cow form the other day when you were farming leather? Well guys, it's because I didn't know if he had showed it off yet. It's a lot to keep up with and I really didn't want to ruin it. So Tango's cow form is cool. We might check that out the next time. We need more leather for sure. One thing I wanted to show you is that today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I want to give you a progress update before I do that. So Sl1pg8r has started working on the town hall and he and I are going to get together for some kind of interior work, something that I specialize in, but a little bit different. It's sort of a well, it's a project of sorts. It's basically designing the top of the what do you call that? The town hall, I guess you can call it. So it looks like a chalice, and the top of it, we need to set something up there. So he and I are gonna get together to do that, but that's why I got a bunch of quartz and stuff. I was helping him out with that, and I'm gonna jump to the footage in just a little bit to show you guys what's up. But I've been mining diorite constantly, you guys. I log on for 2 or 3 hours at a time, and I just log on and put diorite. Now I wanted to finish these 4 walls as a progress update before I kind of started doing regular episodes again. So I'm sorry about the latency. Another thing I want to address right quick is mod sauce. Everything that I want to do right now on mod sauce is broken, so I'm kind of waiting for an update. It should be fixed really soon, so expect some more from that, but that's about enough of that. Anyway, this is where I'm at with the castle. It's still the main entrance room, this is almost like the entrance hallway. It's basically going to be set up as an entrance hallway, almost like a foyer. It might have some other halls running to the left and to the right, but I doubt it. I'm probably going to link them in this room. I went ahead and applied a floor for all the open spacing that I had here. The thing about this is this all needs to go away, and I was chipping away at it as I can go. But there's still a lot of digging to be done. On the right side, that's all of what I dug out already, and I've been stretching a ladder up and down. But the dimensions of this thing are 71 high, I believe, from bottom to top, and they're 31 wide, not counting the tower. So the tower is actually, it's 3, 3, 3, and 3, and then 4. So the 4's connecting them. So 3 times 71 times 4. And 4 times 71 is the total block count for each tower, and I have 4 towers. Then the walls are 31 wide by 70, I think 70 tall, not counting the like almost like the crown of it, and then I added all the floor. So probably around 10,000 diorite is in this build as we speak, and it's still not even close to done, you guys. I'm gonna put a lot of levels in here, a lot of rooms. There's gonna be towers that stretch off to the side. I guess TFC just ruined it. It's an eyeball. That's what I wanted to that's what I didn't want to show off, but I suppose I can crank up my distance and show you from here. Let's see if I go to video settings and 24 chunks, it should render in right about there somewhere. Well, I might have to get a little bit closer. There it is. Ah, okay. I was scared to spoil. So yeah, it's not a booger, it's an eyeball, which I don't know how that fits in the town, but it's something. At any rate, guys, the tunnel's working out pretty good too. When I jump down here, I can just kind of go into the main section here, and that's actually how we're gonna take this down. So I got a boat. Let's go ahead and set it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's been so long since I did it. I've been conserving boats. I've been jumping off manually, but when you guys are around, I like to show you. So let's go ahead and hit this sucker up. So we're gonna get in F5 mode. There we go. And that section that you see in me below, I really need to get rid of that. There we go. Every once in a while it's bound to happen, I guess. Oh Lord. Okay guys, I'm gonna go upstairs, get the stuff that I need, and I'll be right back. So I'm pretty sure I know what's happening here. The recent redstone inventions in town are giving the server a little bit of tick lag, and I know that we've been pegged on about 100% CPU usage for a while, and what's happening is the server doesn't keep up with the client for the boat, and that's an issue that plagues all servers though. It's not a big deal. It's just to know that the boat jump is not reliable at its current location with the current setup like it was before the redstone was installed. But check out the tunnel at night, y'all. Really cool. I love this tunnel design. A few people were saying that I'll probably need to spruce up the outside and kind of make it, I don't know, a little bit fancier, and I think that's probably not a far cry from really what needs to happen. I need to make this thing a little bit nicer. I need to work on a design first. It's not going to look like this. I think I'm gonna do something a little bit fancier, but it's not gonna be this episode. What I wanted to show you is this puppy. Now this is the Chalice Town Hall. I don't know exactly if Slip has named it yet, but I definitely want to be able to go over there and help him out. He's gonna be waiting up top for me in just a moment, so sit back you guys and we'll be right back. I dug a hole in your stuff.
Why did you break all my stuff, man?
Because there was I don't know. I'm a griefer.
There was nothing.
I'm a griefer.
There was nothing, and you were making something by creating some nothing.
You wanted a space that would evoke certain feelings, and the space that you had only evoked feelings of emptiness. So I'm trying to make a thing out of your thing.
You made more emptiness. That's great. It's like.
But sometimes you got to go down to go up, Slip. Okay.
That's right, man. I get it, man.
Don't be short-sighted. Okay, good.
No, we're not. You and I are both far-sighted.
No, I'm nearsighted. Actually, no.
Wait. So anyway, I asked Z to come over to do some stuff and things up here, to do some aesthetic work, because I felt like we needed to have more than just a floor. Right. Now, the floor that you had was amazing, and so were the rings and the spires, and it's good, but we were talking about like a place that we can have gatherings, like something official. Yeah.
So that's kind of what I was thinking about.
Table. Yeah. So Z's sussing this out. Now I started working on, because my peeps are coming about halfway through. I started working on the bridge over here and started working on this new minecart elevator to get up here. And we're going to do an entrance right here. So this will be widened out a little bit, and it'll all make more sense, of course, when we're done. So while I'm working on this, Z's going to be working on this table, and it's going to be a thing, I think. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. All right, so we're going to continue to work on stuff and things, and when more stuff and things are stuff and things, wait,
I'm going tabling. You figure out your stuff and things.
I'm going to go fall down here. All right, we'll be back in a second, peeps. And we're back.
Was I supposed to say something? I'm back, baby.
You're back, baby. All right. Stuff and things have happened, man. It's a thing. Like, it is a thing. It's the elevator. It's working, and we got some doodads that we did up there too. Yeah. All right. So we got our bridge going up here. Now I am gonna actually come back later and do some work underneath this bridge. To kind of make it more bridge-like. On the bottom, some support, and I'm going to build a little walkway up. Oh yeah, that's something else. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. As far as the design, I really like it, dude. The V-shaped stairs are beautiful. It's kind of cool looking, right? I thought it was neato. So, all right, and then we got our minecart elevator right here, and works good. There's a little bit of blackout in the beginning there, and at the end, I think there's a little bit, but yeah, it's a thing. Yep, that's nothing though. Let me see here. I'm trying to listen. We gotta listen to see. I gotta see if this worked. What you listening to? See if my minecart thing worked. Oh. Yeah, it worked. Because sometimes when two people go up in quick succession, the way the redstone is, it doesn't work. The clickiness, I got you. Yeah, but it worked. For the clicking. And then here we have this. So this is the round table area. We moved the Ender Girl egg donations for the dragon fight. just for here for now. But we wanted to keep it really simple. I told Z, I was like, trying to keep it real simple. I want it to be very white. We're looking for white and purity, not a lot of color here. Very like, you know, just minimalistic design as well as I was going for. So this is what we got. We got our round table. We didn't really do any chairs on it. We did. Oh wait, can stand. Does this need to go in another block?
Probably so.
Yeah, so we can do that in a sec. I haven't got the blocks on us. But yeah, so the whole deal is really that on the edges here, you should be able to kind of stand. So we're going to fix it up. There you go. So you can stand at the table. And we don't want to really have any chairs. Just because you can't do a round table with chairs. It just don't work.
Right.
Alright, so we got some carpet plopped up there. But there you go. So now we got kind of our round table. Where we can come. Oh wow, this is super dark now, man.
What's
we're gonna have to do?
The middle.
Yeah, we probably should just do like one of these for now. Oh, that makes it dark again. Is it spawnable though? Oh, weird. Light level 0.
We could do a light fixture, a floating light fixture above here, with some.
We might have to go up and
maybe
do
some
that.
glass and some, you know, something floaty and pretty. Yep.
Yeah. So, all right, we got another project to do, but it doesn't matter if it's dark, I guess, just because I mean it's not spawnable.
Right, correct.
Right on. And then we did the arches. What do you think about these arches, man?
So I like the arches. The like I didn't know what to do in the corners. I just knew that it needed something, and then you kind of put these outward arches together. And at first I didn't think that they looked good because they were so small. Like it's hard to emulate curves, but like when you look at it from far away. You can see the big arches on the outside, and it almost gives the illusion that the smaller arches are much more curvy than they really are. So I don't know, it works. I like it a lot. It works.
Yeah, it kind of is weird how even though it's a really small curve, it still matches up with everything else in the build, so it looks like it belongs, you know.
Ooh, I want to see it in moody. Options, video settings.
I want to be moody.
Well, be moody.
I want to be moody.
Put it on moody. Put it on your brightness on moody.
Oh, the table looks BA like
that.
The
ambience, dude, is beautiful.
Oh man.
Screenshot.
Too bad it doesn't work for YouTube's, man.
Yeah, I know.
Not as good.
I know.
But anywho, it does look really cool.
Yep.
Right. Oh man. So we got all that done, and we got the minecart elevator, the entrance. I kept this really simple. I want to keep it simple and small. I didn't want the minecart elevator to be like, I didn't want it to be a focus of any kind.
Right.
So I wanted to keep it really minimal and as small as I could.
It works, dude. It works.
So I thought it would be pretty cool. So, all right. So later on, hey, there's TFC. What up, man? He's just hanging out in the tree. He's a tree hanging full. TFC, you tree hanging full?
Look, he's looking around like maybe he's recording too.
He's probably like, this is the water.
I wish I had a snowball.
Oh man. So anyway, yeah, me too. So anyway, so something that we're gonna kind of do. We collaborated on the top there. Oh wait, we gotta go back up. Crap, I forgot.
What we did? We
gotta take the scaffolding down, man.
Oh yeah.
It's gone.
I'll wait a second for you, and then I'll go so your timer works correctly.
Oh, we can't even get under there. We'll have to dig down through, man.
Oh. Dig on.
Yeah.
Dig on through to the other side.
Here, I'll tell you what. Why don't you?
What do you want me to do?
Peace out. I'll just fix it up here from the other side. So, like that. You know what's really a crying shame?
What's that?
You can't do upside down wool. It's really a shame.
Upside down carpet?
Oh crap! I just broke some stuff. Yeah, upside down carpet.
You can slab all of that though.
Yeah, I broke. There's a little break. I made a mistake.
All right.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Made a little mistake, but you'll have to look under the table there. There's a piece of something missing.
Oh, well that shouldn't be that bad.
And what I'm gonna do up here is we're just gonna add a piece of glowstone, like so, and then we're gonna carpet this, like that, and that will stop any kind of spawns or anything like that. And then we gotta take out this right here because we don't need any of this scaffolding anymore. Wow, this axe is crazy fast.
I fixed the mistake you made.
My break? Yeah. So if you want to come down and meet me down here, we'll talk about kind of the next part of what's going on here. So I'm gonna pop this off just so we can see, so I can better display what's going on. So yeah, I thought it was rad that Z came to help, and I totally appreciate it because I am not super good at interiors. But Z is going to actually continue on doing stuff and things down here, and you're going to make a thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to make yet, but I'm definitely going to make something. I popped this off here because I'm actually going to come back later, or if you want to, I don't know, you can do whatever you'd like. I'm going to do, or you can if you want, a stairway up from there, up to here. Okay. That connects right with this. Oh, sorry. It's all good. So that's one of the things. We got to make the bottom or underside of that bridge maybe look a teensy bit more bridgy. Okay. Ports on the edges. And then I was thinking, well, you were saying that you wanted to do something in here, though, really. Yep. And I'm playing with the entrances, too, I think. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to put some blocks down and see what looks good, because this is... I mean, it really isn't something practical that you can relate to. Like, oh, this space is a... whatever. Right. You know what I mean? It's not. There's no reality here. This is all like very fantasy. Yeah. So, I'm thinking some greenery, maybe a water feature, maybe just some arches. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with some stuff. Yeah. So there's some completion that's gonna be going on, and then also at the very end, I think maybe in the next episode too, if you want to come on and help, we can do that too. I want to tree this up and start bone mealing it, putting some stuff. You know what I mean? Making it look like completed and more natural again too. Right on. Yeah. So that's all the kind of the next steps of all this stuff, man. And it's been a long day, good day of building. Now, one of the things that's going to be weird, we're doing something a little bit different in this collaboration. The rest of the collab of the stuff and things that's going to be going on, you have to go and watch Z's video for. It's not going to be in this video. And so I won't bore you to death, I swear. You won't. No, man. I love watching you do builds. I get a lot of inspiration from you. So make sure there's going to be a link in the down there. You go back down and check out Z's video for the last half of what's going on in this build here. So, and if you're watching mine, you can check Slips out for the first. For the first, that's right. You have to go for time travel. So Bill and Ted. Let's go. Wait, stand right there. Don't move. Okay. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite as you see fit. Don't spam on the Reddit peeps. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace. So guys, after Slip and I finished talking and I kept on looking at these things, I think I want to do this. This is kind of like a bench seating area, and with some little light pylons, and these are some little arches that go out. Now, I haven't refined this stairway yet because I'm pretty much out of quartz, but I wanted to get this spot good, and I think that it's pretty good right now. I couldn't decide whether to use glowstone up top and to bezel it with the quartz slabs, but I did want to add some light right here, and I really love the way it looks at night. One thing I want to do is put a water feature here, and I've been playing around the idea a little bit, and I went ahead and chose this design. This is just some recessed light with some glass blocks right here, and keeping the half slabs off so that it traps the water and the water doesn't look like it's floating. And if I apply water right here, then it's gonna come down kind of like this, and what I can do is actually take let's see here, I think I want it to come out a little bit different than that. Let's take this off, and maybe let's put another glass pane on top and try the water off of that one. Okay, so let's see, and if I take this off, will that change the way the water flows any? I think I want the water to come one more up, and to do that, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. If I do this, that's actually pretty good, but I need to block this off. And how's that? I think that's perfect. Well, now that no, it didn't raise the water up any. Let's see, how will I do that? If I take the water and put it here,
and take it away, it stops there. Maybe that. Let's go ahead and bring it up like this, and I'll bring it up like this. So the water should be too high now, and I also need to block this off. Okay, and that as well. Okay, so is the water one higher than it originally was? Yes. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So now there's this column, there's like this fountain. Yeah, that looks good. Now I actually need to make it one higher right there too. The easiest way for me to do that, I think, is just kind of the same way. Let's go ahead and surround this first so I don't flood the whole place, and I'll do the bucket in there. Let me mess with it a little bit, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys. Well, that is the finished fountain design. I went ahead and played with the top, and I don't know if I should cap this with the quartz or not, but it seems themed because everything else is capped with quartz, so I figured that it would be better. So I got the 2 high waterfall on the sides and the 4 high right here, and I like the way it slopes down. It looks pretty cool as a centerpiece, and it's not in the way of the pathing, so I like it. Another thing I did is I put the glowstone up here so that you guys can tell whether or not y'all like it this way or that way. I actually like the way it looks without the glowstone, but at night it is a little dark without it. So you guys let me know in the comments what y'all think, and thank y'all so much. Like I said before, if y'all haven't subscribed to Sl1pg8r yet, the guy's really great, and I really want to thank him for all the help that he's given me and letting me help on the project itself. I think that the town hall is coming out great. The chalice build is awesome, and I really do like it. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time. Bye.